One area that is sorely lacking in schools is reading materials. The Ministry of Education, Women's Affairs and Culture's Deputy Director for Schools, Beawahe Muli, conveyed this morning as she received a container full of reading books from the Deseret International Foundation via the Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints Humanitarian Assistance Program. Emma Jane Vale was there and filed this report.
The Ministry of Education's Deputy Director for Schools, Beawahe Muli, says the large collection of reading materials are much-needed resources for teachers and students alike, and thanked the donors for their generosity. The books will be divided accordingly, not just to schools in Tonga Tapu, but also the remote outer islands. At the moment, a foreign aid program is funding the construction of 7 resource centres for kindergarten and inclusive education schools in Tonga Tapu and the outer islands. The resource centres will be used by primary schools. So we just want to thank the organisations involved for the new books, which we will distribute accordingly to these centres in Tonga Tapu, Vava'o and Ha'apai, and other smaller islands. The brand new books were handed over at the Liahona High School premises. These books were donated by a non-profit organization called Deseret International Foundation, which is based in Utah in the United States. It's made up of doctors, dentists and other personnel who volunteer their time and services in foreign countries. Dr. Wayne Chisholm is a dentist and a member of the foundation. He's been visiting the kingdom and volunteering in Tonga since 1995. He says his assistance is not limited to health matters only, but they also assist in other areas such as education.
And Silver Bardet, the publishing company, has been kind enough to donate all of these materials, and the Deseret International Foundation provided the transportation so that they were able to be sent here. We had a 20-foot container of books, and their focus is primarily the primary school and the middle schools. And we have a great variety. I was really pleased with such a good variety.
This is the third container of books and school supplies the Foundation has donated to Tonga since Dr. Chisholm's first visit to the kingdom in 1995. Dr. Chisholm was also instrumental in the setup of the dental clinic at Liahona High School, with support of the Deseret International Foundation, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the Academy of LDS, and former Chief Dental Officer from Viola Hospital at the time, the late Dr. Nehasi Moita Bealava. Emma Vea for Television Tonga News.